This tutorial was based on one of our themes, which we use the same framework, just different contents and demo data. So it might be slightly different from the theme you are using, such as logo, images, demo data, and some examples. However, as it is the same framework as you are using, you can follow this tutorial without any confusion. Okay, let's talk about the creating advertisement campaign. As you see, you can create advertisement spot, and your users can freely to apply for the advertisement. If you have seen theme setting tutorial, you might understand how it works. But at the time, I just gave the brief information. This time, let's try to make the real one. As you may know, you can create an advertisement spot and make the payment packages. Then it will be placed on the user's dashboard, and they can apply for the advertisement. The one thing good is it's kind of unlimited advertisement spot. Most of themes or software, they only have limited spots. So it's kind of like fixed places you can make advertisement. But you can use any place in your site and make the price for the advertisement, and your users can buy for the spot. So basically it's really flexible and unlimited spot to make advertisement. Okay, let's try a few of them and see how it works. I've already created 3 of them for some test. You can add more. You can also remove them. You can also change the order by drag and drop. You can also set the details. Let's have a look at one of them. The title of this advertisement and description and max ad count. The max advertisement count is how many advertisements you will get on this spot. Even if this advertisement has 3 listings available, but you can get more because the listing will display randomly. Or if you just want to have same number of available spots, then you can also add the same number. Payment product. So this will be the payment package. You can create the payment package on the WooCommerce and the product. Let's look at them a little bit later. You can add 2 images. One of them is showing on the card list like a featured image, and the other image is showing on the model when your users click to see the details. You can add a wireframe image on the list image, or just a simple image to show where it will be displayed. And the model is for the detailed description. Then you might need to add a little bit more detailed images. I believe you can make it simply by screenshot tools. This is one of I'm using it. It's called the iShot. You can make a screenshot like this. Maybe add an arrow. Okay, so when you made this, and you can upload on the like this, or I'll create one more. Okay, we have 2 model detail images. So for the wireframe images, you can also find a lot of free image tools on the internet. You can also create them. Once you created an advertisement, they will show on the user's dashboard like that. These are the history the user purchased, and these are what you created from the site admin. When you click one of them, it shows the detail page information. See what we created, and you can add some description like this. So they can select one and then the listing of theirs, and they can purchase the advertisement. Then there's the listing will be displayed on this spot. As you may know, we use WooCommerce for the payment system. Then when your user click, it goes to the WooCommerce checkout page. See, the billing detail information is quite less than the WooCommerce. You can also set them up on the WooCommerce page here. You can disable the billing address or the shipping address, which we might not need because it's a virtual product. You don't ship the product, right? If you need more information about the checkout settings, you can have a look at the sim setting tutorial, which I already posted. And then when they purchase this advertisement, it shows order status is hold on and ad status is pending. Because I'm using only direct bank transfer as a payment gateway. If you have PayPal or Stripe, which WooCommerce support, then it will be immediately completed and published. For the direct bank transfer, I might need to check my bank if they have paid or not. And once they paid, then I can go to the order and make it complete. Okay. Then let's see the advertisement history. As you see, I just purchased this one and then completed and 62 days left. On the user's dashboard, also I can see the advertiser has been activated. So it's quite simple to apply advertisement for your users and manage the advertisement. It's also very simple and easy to create advertisement and remove them, and also see the history here to have a look at the information or details. And we use WooCommerce. As you may know, WooCommerce is one of the most popular and strong e-commerce plugin in the world. And also you can use this system. There are so many features such as coupons you can create and the statistics you can see, and many of payment gateway are supported. Let's have a look at the payment packages. You have 3 payment packages available. So when you go to product, you can find the advertisement packages 1 to 3. You can name whatever you want. Let's see one of them. So product type should be add package, and price or sale price if you want, and expire date to the advertisement. Then let's go to create the spot for the advertisement. As I explained, you can create unlimited advertisement spot. If you want to have here to display an advertisement, you can just set up simply. Go to element edit and add a post block. And post type, select listing and activate items. And you can see the advertisement list here. Then you can choose one of them. For the post block, you need to choose the module to display. I'm gonna explain later when we do post block tutorial. So let's select the module, and I want to show 30 columns and select this module. So it displayed. You can choose another module if you want, and select load 3 items or 6 items, whichever you want. So let me give you brief information about the post block. Post block is for displaying post like this, and you can choose the type of display type, and also you can choose the post types, post, portfolio, and products, and the listings. Now we are doing listings, that's why I choose listing. And you can also have category blocks, which is a taxonomy block. And you can choose or filter by listing types as well. And also you can choose or filter by the categories. And also you can have different the block head, style 1, style 2. I didn't add the title here. If I add the title, it will be displayed like that. And also you can choose like the layout and the modules here. So different modules you can add, and you can have different style of modules here. Okay, so basically you can have the ordering different, and you can add some effect and some style here. So I'm going to explain about this later, and let's focus on the advertisement part. Okay, so we set the the advertisement post block. The most important thing is that you need to active to display advertisement here. So let's see how it works. Okay, now we can see the adders, and the 3 adders are displayed here. So basically you can create more advertisement spots wherever you want by a post block. So post block is a really flexible widget. You can add all of pages, and also post the detail page and the listing detail pages. So whichever you want, you can add the post block and create the advertisement spots. So you can add the advertisement spot on the listing detail pages, sidebar, or the bottom, or wherever you want. Because we use a post block, and this post block widget is quite flexible to place any pages and any post and any listing detail pages, which is really great. And let's say if you want to also display the advertisement listings on the list, you can also set a filter here to display advertisement listings first. And go to the listing block and go to type and enable the advertisement, and you need to choose one of the advertisement and hit save. Then it shows the advertisement listings first. If the listing doesn't show immediately, then you may need to refresh the map data. Then go to listing and the setting and click these data refresh buttons. Then it generate map data or refresh map data again. Then it works properly. You don't really have to do all the time. Whenever you have a problem on the map, and if you want to refresh map data, then you can come and you can refresh the map data here. Okay, I think we have done to create an advertisement spot, and then how it shows to your client, your users, and how do you to check on the listing, the history, and how to create the listing spot to apply these advertisement. It's really quite simple and easy to use. It's also really flexible to make more and more listing spots. And depending on the listing spot, you can also make the price and the different the expire days, and yeah, whichever you want, you can create more and more advertisement spot. Okay, I think we have done about the advertisement spots, and I'm gonna come back with another tutorial. Thank you. Okay, I think we have done. Thanks for your time, and if you have any problem or questions, please contact our support team. And please stay with us. We are planning to have more video and tutorials, including new template and new listing types. As you may know, our template and theme is quite flexible to build a different template and a different listing type and the website. I'm gonna do some with you, and I'm gonna share how to do it and the files. Okay, thanks for your time, and I'm gonna come back with another tutorial.